Hey there, it is Thursday, July 3rd, 2025, and this is a Drafthouse Diary because I came out here to Littleton's Aspen Grove to see F1 the movie. There was never any doubt I was going to come see this. I like a good sports movie, and I love cars and auto racing, so this movie delivered. It was a fine movie, and that's not damning with faint praise. Bringing a bunch of talented people together to make a satisfying movie, that's an accomplishment. And that's what this movie did. It's not going to sweep any categories come award season. I don't think it's going to make anybody's top 10 lists, but it was a good time. As a sports movie, it followed a familiar formula. Formula One. I didn't mean that, but I'll take it. It followed a familiar formula. One that we've seen in plenty of other sports movies. An underdog team needs a win or they're going to lose the team. They bring in an old friend of the team leader. An old might have been who's been out of the game for a long time, but who's crafty and has a thing or two that he can teach this team if he can pull it together and get over himself and his demons enough to do that. And we've got the conflict between him and the young hotshot who's been the darling of the team all along. And we have business machinations in the background. All the things that you would expect from a sports movie at this scale. The story and the screenplay, they're serviceable. They do their job. They do it well enough. The performances also very good. They got the job done. I don't know that anybody in this cast was at the top of their game for this movie, but when you've got people with this much talent, not quite the top of their game is still really, really good. Where this movie really shined for me was the way it was put together, the way I think the way it was shot was terrific, the way it was edited was very impressive, and it did a good job of bringing us into the world and explaining the world of racing with the combination of the tactical racing that they made a very big deal out of in this movie, the technology aspects, and also, of course, the teamwork. A driver is one member of a very big and very specialized and very highly qualified team, even if your Formula One team is an underdog. I will tell you about the rest of my trip to the Alamo, but if you're enjoying this, please click that like button. And if you want to see these Drafthouse Diaries as they come out, click subscribe. I record one of these for every one of my visits to an Alamo Drafthouse anywhere in the country. The Alamo pre-show for this movie is exactly what I expected, and it was a lot of fun. We started with the music video performance clip for the song "We Are on a Racetrack." I know I've seen that before in the pre-show for other car-related movies, and it certainly fit here. And then we got a lot of trailers for racing movies, most of them specifically Formula One. There's been a lot of car racing movies over the years. We also got an extended clip from what appeared to be a documentary about Formula One racing, hosted by Stacy Keach. That was interesting. It was overly dramatic, very self-important, as it told the story of guts and glory that is Formula One racing. But it was fun, and again, it was perfect to set the tone for watching this movie. And of course, this being a Brad Pitt vehicle. Again, I didn't mean that, but it works. We had the Brad Pitt stop, or rather, they corrected themselves to Brad Pitt start. There we got very early performances by Brad Pitt, where he was doing things like a guest spot on a sitcom or a commercial for, I think, Pringles. It's always fun to see those nostalgic bits when they insert those into the pre-shows. For dinner, I got the Caesar salad. I've talked about that before. There's not much more to say. It's very good. And I got chips and queso, and they also were very good. It was almost a sold-out show. I got my ticket this afternoon. I was in the second row, but it was perfectly comfortable. And those first and second rows at most Alamo theaters, they are still fine. You're still back far enough from the screen that it's a comfortable viewing experience, especially with the reclining seats like we've got here at Aspen Grove. Thank you for joining me for this Drafthouse Diary. I'll be back soon with more. In the meantime, enjoy your movies, and when you do, stay till the end of the credits.